Hello friends, welcome again at way2testing.com, and my name is Chandan, and one notification is here that I'm Chandan.com has been moved on way2testing.com. So today we will discuss about casting in Java, what is casting and what is upcasting, what is downcasting in Java with example. So first of all, what is casting? All casting really means is taking an object of an particular type and turning it into another object type. This process is called casting a variable. Casting means it is telling to the compiler that an object of type A is actually of more specific type B, and thus gaining access of all the methods on B that you would not had otherwise. For example, suppose that there is a object O is equal to string, or say it str, and now I want to convert it into the string. Then what should I do? I will write here a string str is equal to string O. That is the syntax, you can say, string O. I will clear it by some example. So what I am saying, that the object being stored in O is actually a string, and therefore we can cast to a string without any problem. Now there is two things, as I told you, upcasting and downcasting in Java. So what is upcasting? Upcasting, when we put the reference id of child class object into reference variable of parent class, then it is known as upcasting. Let me show you by an example on Eclipse. So let me open my Eclipse, and yeah, it is Java practice. I will create a class and I will give it name as child class. So yes, we need public static void main, so I will mark check here, and this is our class. This is not required. Now first of all, suppose that I have a class called parent, and inside this class, suppose I have a method which will not return anything, and the name of the method is call, and the body is saying, the method body will be just print this out, control space, and I will write I am in parent. Okay, now I will create the object of parent to access this method, parent obj. You can give any name, and then new, and I will write here the child class name. Using this I can access my parent class method obj dot call. No, let it run it. Okay, it is throwing the error because we have not extended the parent class. So let me extend it. If you have not seen my extend tutorial, then please go through it. I have extended the parent class. Now error have gone. Now using this we can access the parent class method, but vice versa is not possible. Means if I will write here child in case of parent, and in case in field of child I will write the parent, then vice versa will not be possible. Let's see by an example how vice versa is not possible. Let me modify this little bit one, and suppose that I have a method in my child class. So suppose that there is a method, give any name. I'm giving mom, and this one, and let me print it out. This out. I am in child. Okay, so you have seen by this we can access the method of parent class, but if I will try to call the method of my child class using this object, then it will not be possible. This. Now if I will run the program, although error is appearing here, okay, and let me run this, you will see the error in main method. Yep, this is error in for the type parent at child this. Okay, so it is not possible. Now if parent class and child class both have same method name, means child class is overriding the parent class method, then child class method will be called. Suppose this is example, this is parent, and suppose that we have method, you can say, let me little bit modify it, let me write it alpha, and I am inside, sorry, I am inside parent class, and I am inside child class. Now I will keep the method name same as parent class and child class, means we are doing the overriding. Then what will happen, it will access the child class method, not the parent class method. Let me show you. Dot alpha, let's see, let's run the program. The child class method will be called now, not the parent class method in case of the overriding. Let's see. Okay, so this is all about the upcasting in Java. Let me describe little bit downcasting. And downcasting is to put the child class object reference id back into child class object by using the parent class reference variable. Upcasting is required for downcasting. Main use of downcasting is that we can access child class method too from single object. By means from single object we can access both child and parent class method. Let's see an example. Same example will be here, and this is here. Let me make it little bit change. This was alpha, I will make it beta, and now object is same, means what I am doing here, I am doing here upcasting, and now create child class object. Let me give it name obj1 equal to child obj. This is now here what I did, I have done the downcasting. Now by this obj1 method I can access the child class object 2 dot beta. You can say by using object 1 now I can access the alpha and beta both the methods, no matter whether they belong to the parent and child. Let me run this program, you will see the output. Look, let me do one thing more. If I will write here 1, I have to write it after this line. Now let's see the result. What I have done, I have costed my object, and by using this object or means object 1, I can access both the method of parent class and child class. This process is known as downcasting, which is much more useful in Selenium. You will see a lot of example in Selenium of these things, and also these all details what I have told you is available in my website, which is way2testing.com. Go to there and click on the core Java tutorial for with example, and it will get open, and you will get the link of upcasting and downcasting in Java with example. I have explained each and everything here. So friends, thank you for watching.